Alright, here we go. We're going to start here in 4 more minutes. So, I'm trying to figure all this out and everything. So, that's what we're doing right now. Alrighty, so let me see what's going on. No one's really watching yet, so we're gonna start here at 6 o'clock. Usually we go at 8 o'clock, but I have other stuff going on tonight, so I'm going a little bit early. Let's see how this goes. Let me know if you guys can't hear me. Can you hear me? If you can, please let me know in the chat, because I had problems with this last week, so I'm just making sure it works. I think it's working fine, but yep, should be working. I don't know if you guys can't hear me. Can you hear me?
Fine trade.
Alright guys, we're going to get started here at 6 o'clock, so just hold on. Alright, let's see how this goes. One more minute and then we'll get started here. I'm waiting for a few more people to join. If that happens, we'll see. So, how's it going, Zeeth? How's it going? We're also live on YouTube if you guys want to see the charts. If you're on TikTok, you can go to YouTube and see the charts. Crypto Boss Angel on YouTube, so feel free to check it out. I'm just trying to convert everyone from TikTok to YouTube, so we'll see how that goes. But that's kind of the plan right now. I can figure out everything on audio and everything, so that's what we're doing. Anyways, I mean, it's 6 o'clock, so we will get started here. Right now, Bitcoin is above 57K. I have an entry right now on Bitcoin at $57,000, and my stop loss is at 57,050. So it's at break even, assuming I didn't just get stopped out. Guess I got stopped out, so that's great. All right, well, I'm gonna probably re-enter at 57K around there, because I think Bitcoin is head to 58K, and then I think 59K, and then I think after, if we get that past 60K, I think the next target is going to be $65,000. So that's kind of how I'm looking at crypto and Bitcoin right now. That's kind of the targets I have for Bitcoin. So 65K is obviously our all-time high, and that's where we need to get above. So that's kind of what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. I think it's slowly going up. I shouldn't have had such a tight stop loss, but I wanted it to be a break even. I thought if it went back down to $57,000, it'd go a little bit lower, so I could get another entry, but I did, so I got stopped out. I have to re-enter here, maybe a little bit higher. We'll see what happens. If we go over to Ethereum, let me just pull up that chart. Again, we're live on YouTube, so feel free to check us out there. 57.3. There we go. There's a list for that. Right now, Ethereum's sitting at 27.51. So if we go to a 15-minute chart, it is a sell signal, at least from my buy and sell indicator. And let's go to a 30-minute chart as well. 30 minutes also a sell. The 1 hour is going to be a sell as well. I think Ethereum is going to dip here a little bit with all that information. And the support I have drawn out is not that far. Well, it's a few $100 away at 2,500, 2,541 if you want to be exact. Well, I trade Bitcoin. I invest several $100s in Bitcoin, so not very much at all. But I invest a lot in altcoins, and then when I trade Bitcoin, it's several $100s. I start with like $50, and yeah, so now my trades are several $100s to trade with leverage, of course. Obviously, I don't think you should use leverage unless you know what you're doing. But so yeah, that's what. So if I lose $50 really of my own money. But yeah, right now Ethereum's just 27.51. Suppose at 20, we could see a retest of 2,500, 2,540, and from there maybe we'll get a bounce. But even let's see, the 4 hour is not quite, at least not recently. It's not a sell. We actually got the green dot a few hours ago, maybe a day or two ago on Ethereum. It would have been April 25th, so 5 days ago we got a green dot on Ethereum on the 4 hours, so that could keep going up, or maybe it's already topped out short term. The all-time high for Ethereum is $2,800. We got rejected off of 2,800, and now we're slowly going lower on that frame. So that's kind of what Ethereum's doing right now. And any other coins you guys want me to look at, remember we are live on YouTube. I just want to keep reminding people that we finally figured out how it all works. So we're live on YouTube. Dogecoin's at 34 cents. That's good to see. I'm not touching that right now. I'm just not. Anchors are kind of like it. I think Anchor's going to go 20 cents. That's currently at 17 cents. I entered a trade on OGN coin, which is brand new to Coinbase as of a few weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago. Let me mute this. OGN, and I entered that trade at $1.79. I'm just kind of seeing when that goes. I have my stop loss at break even at $1.80 or $1.81 with these. So I think OGN could probably hit at least touch $2. We'll see what happens with that. Probably even go higher than that. So I'm in a trade right now on OGN. Chainlink, yeah, we'll look at Chainlink. Right now, Chainlink is at 37.75. You did get the sell signal on the 4 hour chart, or at least with the Bollinger Bands. It looks like that alert is going to tell us to go down as well. But as far as my buy and sell indicator on Chainlink, still looks good, except the 1 hour just printed a sell signal actually. So Chainlink, unfortunately, needs to go above $40. I'm kind of sick of waiting for that to happen. I hold Chainlink myself. But yeah, your next target to the downside would be around, the next major target would be around $25. That looks like it doesn't want to keep going up. That's really unfortunate to see. As far as SafeMoon goes, let me go look it up. So I can't tell you anything about that. That's not on TradingView. Harmony 1. Okay, I don't know what the ticker for that is. It's probably Harmony. Harmony. Is it just Harmony? To Tether. We'll do it to Tether. And if this is wrong, let me know. But right now it's at 15 cents. And so that's what I'm seeing on here. So we had support last time I looked at this, which was probably a long time ago, at 12 cents. Right now you're sitting at 15.2 cents. And it looks like locally you topped out and at 15.8 cents. So you could probably, with a wick almost to 16 cents, so we could probably say that's a local top at 16 cents, which might mean it's going to be some resistance. Not strong resistance, it's only one top there where we got rejected, but 16 cents is going to be a little bit of resistance right there for Harmony 1. Oh crap, what did I just do? Alright, so that's kind of what Harmony 1's doing. Now, as far as the buy and sell indicators go, you did a few hours ago, earlier today, on the 1 hour chart, you got a green dot, which is a buy indicator. The 4 hour chart, yeah, it looks good. I think they'll probably retest 12 cents before you target 16 cents again, to be honest with you, on Harmony. So that's kind of what I'm looking at for Harmony. If there's any other coins, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap up with Bitcoin. Pretty short stream, I guess. But yeah, I got wicked down Bitcoin. That kind of is annoying me right now. I shouldn't have had such a tight stop loss. Right now, Bitcoin's at $57,350, and probably going to continue slowly going higher. Now remember, in the past, 58.3 has been resistance, and we're trying to turn that into support right now, so we're struggling to do so. But I think if we give it enough time, I think Bitcoin's going to surpass 58.3 and then hold that support. Right now, it is a little bit of resistance, trying to switch over to support. Any thoughts on Matic? We'll look at the charts. Right now, it's at 84 cents. Let's go to the 1 hour chart just to see. 1 hour chart is saying it's a sell on my sell indicator, but the Bollinger Bands are saying it's probably a buy. It's continued a little bit lower since then, and now it's getting a little bit of a bounce here at 83 cents. Locally, on the 1 hour chart, you had a wick basically up to, what was it, 90 cents, I think? 94 cents. I think you probably target at least 93, 94 cents right now. I think you're already getting that bounce. And then your next macro target, the dollar. I think Matic looks pretty good right now, at least for a short-term trade, at the very least. And maybe even a small swing trade, which would be 17% to $1. I think Matic looks pretty good. What's another coin? BNB. We can look at BNB. Let me get rid of Harmony. BNB. BNB at $623. You have support at $600. We're finally going up on that. And on the 1 hour chart, it looks pretty bullish. You did get the sell indicator, but since then you've continued to go higher. It looks like on the, I don't want to call it out too early, but I think you have a small bull flag right here on Bitcoin on the 1 hour chart. Right here, I think that would be a bull flag. So you could go higher. Your target's probably going to be 650. It's a pretty small bull flag, but it does look like Bitcoin is trying to turn a bull flag on the 1 hour chart for Bitcoin. Let's go look at the 30-minute chart to see if I see that. Not really. 1 hour chart looks like it, but no other time frames do, so who knows if that's actually going to play out. But I think it's slowly going to keep going up. I think BNB is probably going to $1,000 within the next month, is my opinion and my analysis on that. But anyways, that's kind of what I'm thinking about Matic. Remember, guys, we're live on YouTube, just to let you know. Crypto Boss Angel on YouTube. Feel free to check that out. If you guys watch us on YouTube, you can see the charts and everything. So yeah, to recap, I'm in a trade on OGN coin from 179. Right now it's at 183. I think that can hit at least $2 or $3 here in the next month, maybe even $4. Bitcoin, I was in a trade. I'll probably re-enter here in a second on Bitcoin. Let's go back to Bitcoin. What's it at? 57,381. It's trying to slowly go up. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with crypto. Thanks, guys, for joining. I will see you guys Monday. Until then, have a great day. Alright, YouTube. Thank you guys for joining. I will see you guys Monday.